The next chapter is about to begin. Join us live every Tuesday and Thursday for brand new episodes of the American Contractor Show. Our mission is to bring you the latest tools, innovations, and knowledge to help you become the most informed contractor in your market. Knowledge is the ultimate power, and we are connecting you with the most knowledgeable minds in our industry. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. American Contractors, I hope you're ready. This one's for you.
This is Larry Bache with the Merlin Law Group, helping policyholders for more than 30 years. If you have a claim or your client has a claim that needs help, please feel free to call the Merlin Law Group because we are the true policyholder advocate.
C3 was eager to help us, and even whenever we weren't giving them work, they were still eager to give advice. The things that they were putting out for the changing from DMO to RFG and giving that to the industry and not charging anything for it, I thought was really cool. And that's stuff that I, as a contractor, appreciate. I'd recommend C3 to any contractor who's looking for a PA, especially if you're around Colorado. Great guys, man. I'm nothing but happy with the work they've done for us.
What's up, everybody? Lee Meteorologist John Troquet here for our daily forecast, which has just turned into a countdown list for our top 10 storms of 2020. Thanks, as always, to C3 Group, Merlin Law Group, and Artist Supplement and Balance Claims. Check them out in the description below if you're watching us here on our Hail Trace Facebook page. And if you're not a fan or like our page, go ahead and do that as well. So, weather headlines. Again, we are counting down the top 10 storms of 2020, both for hail and for wind. And we're going over the number 8 hail event today. And other than that, quiet weather across the nation, and it's going to be another great week because I don't have 3 weather headlines to go over for you guys today. So the top 10 hail and wind, the overview for 2020, how we do the rankings. We're doing one number at a time, one day at a time. Once I get to number 5, I'll kind of recap the other ones. And then the wind is very heavily ranked on total estimated damage, and then hail, we have a whole range of factors for how we get to our top 10 list. Without further ado, number 8 here. It's our first 5-star map on this list. It is the storm that impacted the Fort Worth area very early in the morning on April 28th. It was technically, at least on our map, April 27th. It's happened about 4 o'clock in the morning. One in a continually growing line of storms that or a list of storms that tend to happen in the middle of the night here across DFW. You have Heather over off screen. I think she was the one that mapped this one as well. It was the biggest storm of the year for the DFW Metroplex and a fairly ho-hum year for Dallas standards. No 2016, no 2017 level event. We had a lot of 2-inch hail over a very large area of the Metroplex. Actually hasn't seen too much hail in recent years. Just north of Fort Worth, the north side of Fort Worth, and then over by Grand Prairie and south of Arlington. And it was a fair amount of pretty solid hail here. Again, the areas that haven't really been hit too often. And here's some pictures. Just kind of recap. These are all from the Fort Worth area and over by Arlington. Again, a solid hailstorm. If this hit Chicago, this would be the biggest storm of the year. But for Dallas, this is a pretty good storm. It was worthy of a 5-star, hit a ton of people. But in terms of, I think, I'm sure a lot of our Dallas Metroplex viewers probably say, pretty good storm, but definitely not what we've seen in years past. I think we had a pretty good one last year, 2018. Obviously, the Carrollton storm was the biggest storm of 2018. 2016 was a crazy year for DFW. So this is probably one of the lesser years of the Dallas Metroplex, but still a very good storm and the first 5-star on our countdown list. There'll be more 5 stars to come. Don't worry as we continue counting it down. No severe hail today anywhere in the country. It is a beautiful December day across the southern plains and actually pretty quiet nationwide. And that's going to continue for the rest of this work week. Not really too much to talk about. A very tranquil pattern is in place across the lower 48. Keeping the weather nice and calm, fairly nice across a good chunk of the country. And by this weekend, we may see something kind of rotate out into the southeast. We'll see. Honestly, we may have some moisture issues. It is December, so it's a little more challenging to get any kind of severe weather everything has to line up just right. So that's all I got for you guys today. Again, short video. Check out our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all at Hailtrace. Like our Facebook page and hit see first. You don't miss any content. It's where we do post the most frequently. And, of course, you can give us a call at 855-334-4245. Any comments, questions, or concerns you may have. You need to set up a training, whatever it is. And you can email us as well at info@hailtrace.com if you're not a fan talking to us on the phone. And, as always, visit our website for more details. Thanks for tuning in, guys. So, see you again tomorrow for the number 8 wind event of 2020. I'm going to be a spoiler. We're about to get into a whole line of hurricanes here. So, check us out tomorrow at 12 p.m. Have a great day, everybody.